Watkins, this was a bad look, big dog. All right, welcome to this video. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. But let me just start off. There was a tweet that went out by Dr. Boyce Watkins, and Dr. Boyce Watkins was speaking on Black Panther Wakanda Forever and Black Panther being played by a woman, which is Shuri. Now, let me just tell you exactly what the actual tweet said. It said a lot of brothers are mad because the new Black Panther is a woman. Women getting power doesn't take away your power. Remember that. Also, bitches doesn't make you a man. Hard work does. Now, mind you, this tweet comes completely out of the blue. Now, me being part of Recast T'Challa, yes, we are talking about Recast T'Challa because T'Challa in the Black Panther franchise is the main character. I don't know how many times I had to say this, but the Black Panther T'Challa is the main character of the Black Panther franchise. Now, Dr. Boyce Watkins is known for pandering to black women. If you don't believe me, all you got to do is go look up Kwame Brown's videos that he made against Kwame. Go look up the videos that Dr. Boyce Watkins made against Kevin Samuels way after he died. Matter of fact, there's a video that it just came out like 9 months ago, right? 2 years ago when Kevin Samuels died, he was going after Kevin Samuels. Now, at the time Kevin Samuels was alive, he was making pot shots and all this stuff to Kevin Samuels. And I get it. Everybody is not going to agree with what Kevin Samuels views or anything at. My whole thing was, Dr. Boyce Watkins, you have a platform. Kevin Samuels has a platform. You're always talking about B1, but you do this underhand sneaky stuff, so I don't fool with your channel no more. I literally unsubscribe to you. Because what you're not going to do, and I'm going to sit up here and just agree with it and get along, go along, like my man Kwame Brown would say, is that I'm going to sit there and let you take pot shots at black men, but you don't have that same energy to reach out to said person you're taking a pot shot at, sit down and have a conversation on the back end, right? If you don't agree with them, good. I know we're all about making content. That's what YouTubers are for. We make content. I made sure to tag you in this so you will understand that when you make comments like, that black men are mad because the Black Panther is a female, you're disingenuous, you're very uneducated about the source material, you're very uneducated of why Black Panther is so important. Not because he's a man, that's because he is the first black mainstream comic book hero in comics history. So that's number one. Number two is that if you knew, and that's what makes me just, it burns my britches, Dr. Boyce, because you're so educated as a man. Being, economic. Now, I don't know what you've been doing with that money. What happened with Vicky Dillard and all that. I'm not trying to get into that. What people be talking about how you are with the money. I'm not getting into that. But I know how valuable you are, when it comes to wealth and all of that, because obviously you have built that, right? But Dr. Boyce, this is what I have a problem with. Why do you take so much pot shots at black men? But we're supposed to be B1, right? Now, you might not agree with Kwame Brown. You might not agree with Kevin Samuels. Why have you never sat down on a platform and talked to those brothers, because you have the platform to do that? I always wondered that. I always wondered why it was so easy for you to go after Kevin Samuels right after he died, but you didn't have that same energy to pick up or email or whatever you got to do to get in contact with that man straight up. Same thing with Kwame Brown or whatever you thought. Sit down as a man. Now you're talking about bitching, but yet you up there made a video about Kevin Samuels, and this man has been dead now going on 3 years. You made that 9 months ago, right? And now you're stepping into my world with Black Panther and telling black men what they are. You, as a black man, as a part of Recast T'Challa, I'm not mad Shuri's a Black Panther. She was a Black Panther in the comics, but you know what else? So was T'Challa. T'Challa never died in the comics, right? We're not mad that a woman is Black Panther. We want both. So why aren't you, as educated as you are, why aren't you advocating for both of those people, right? And you know what's funny? A black woman sent me this, that what you said. See, I don't have no problem speaking on this. But when you come into my world, I'm not in the financial world. You know what I mean? I'm not even in the red pill, pink pill, black empowerment. That's not my lane. My lane is this blurredism that we're speaking right now. And when you start talking about Black Panther and you try to tell black men what we're mad about, you're absolutely wrong. If that was the case, we wouldn't want the Dora Milaje, because Reginald Hunlin made sure, or I'm sorry, Christopher Priest made sure that the Dora Milaje was front and center in his comics when he took over those comics in 1998, when they were getting ready to cancel Black Panther because it's been dormant for 10 years. Do you know that, Dr. Boyce? Do you know how important T'Challa is? Not only to black men, but to or black boys, to little black girls too. Seeing a strong alpha masculine man on here. See, what I'm not going to do is pander. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not going to pander to an audience to make my audience feel good. What I'm going to do is go directly to the source and tell you how educated and how wrong you are. We want Black Panther T'Challa. That doesn't diminish Shuri. Matter of fact, Shuri goes on because she wasn't blessed by Boyce to be the avatar for the Black Panther. Boyce didn't want her. Matter of fact, Boyce actually wanted Dr. Doom, the white guy, because he knew how passionate he was for his country. That's what she wanted. But T'Challa came out of limbo. Guess who he was saved by? That Reginald Hunlin put in that comic, his Black Queen Storm. Why can't we have that black representation? Why can't we have the Black Queen Storm and the Black King T'Challa on screen? Why are you making these type of tweets and not fighting for that? And we're talking about B1. See, one thing I don't do is I don't get, caught up in these social activists that get on their platforms or whatever and scream black, but then go on Twitter or go on whatever platform and be counterproductive to what's really black, to pander to an audience. You should be ashamed of yourself. And honestly, I wanted to meet you so bad many years ago. I wanted to go and shake your hand and thank you, for being a part of this black empowerment that's not just going off of, marches and all of that. We're talking about economics, financial wealth. That I will give you credit for. But the rest of this junk, nah, big dog, I can't ride with it. So what do you guys think? Maybe I'm going on a rant, but this needs to be addressed. Because as a black man, I'm not mad that Shuri's a Black Panther. What I'm mad at is how educated you are, but so uneducated on what you said. You already know. Peace and vibe higher. Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over? What? Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll let you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.